Hey guys, welcome to the channel again. It's dark here. Still trying to get loaded for the day. I guess they told me to go back and pick up this load. So we're here picking up this load, and I got a red light. So we go from there. It is what it is. Guys, I hope that you can do me a favor. First of all, subscribe to the channel because we need all of you wonderful folks out there in the world of co-promotion to come here and subscribe, like, share the video. Why? Because we want you to be a part of our family. Yes, we do. So, earlier we had a video discussing Cody Rhodes. Um, Frankly, I don't know what's going on with Cody. He put up another tweet today. Well, not today. A recent tweet on Twitter, stating that he's going to retire, and this is what retirement looks like. Picture of his baby, picture of him with his baby, and in caption, big bold caption, so people can see it, and so the fans can realize that he's retired. Big bold caption, retired. What do you think? Do you think this is going to be the norm? Do you think Cody going to settle in with this and fade away into Never Never Land? I don't think so. I think Cody's got other ventures up on his sleeve that he's going to partake. Me personally, I hope that he finds himself and makes some sense of what he's love to do. That's wrestle. It's in his blood, I think. I really do. It's in his blood, and I do believe that he's going to do what needs to be done. So we'll see. We will see. Um, so do me a favor, like I said, hit that live feed and let us know what you think of the channel. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. So just let us know what you think, guys. What you think about Cody? You think this is going to be something that he's going to be able to overcome? Can I get my tablet? Once again, guys, make sure you like that video. Make sure you let us know what you think. We want you guys to hit that notification bell. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. And tell us what you think. Subscribe. Yep. Oh, yeah. So we got the Undertaker. He's going to be a part of the Hall of Fame. And so be a part of the Hall of Fame. So you're looking forward to that. So we're looking forward to that Undertaker being a part of the Hall of Fame. What is you guys' opinion on that? Do you think he's worthy of him being there? I do. I think it's past time for that as well. Yep. So who knows? Who knows what we're gonna see with Adventures? Who knows? So I'm trying to make sure that you guys want. If you want to be a co-host here, you can. All you gotta do is just let us know, and we will put you on. We definitely will put you on. So let us know what you want to talk about. Let us know that you're with us, and yeah, we will Definitely.
Yo, what's up, man? Oh shit, I couldn't even drop it on my phone. I had to get on my I had to get on my phone to the laptop.
Say it again.
I had to get on my phone still laptop.
It
My laptop ain't
still
working.
not
I
working.
had no. Damn, you just dropped the thing. Yo, let me try it again. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I'm excited for you being on the chat with me, man.
Yo, anytime, man. I just can't leave up out of here now. All right, I'll be
So anyway, while he's getting that ready, y'all, I get it really excited whenever he comes on. So you're gonna see me twice here because I'm trying to do some other stuff with the channel. And the only way I can do that if I multitask because I haven't gotten what I want yet, but we'll get there. We will get there. Boom. There we go. But like I was saying earlier, Undertaker, he's gonna be inducted, so I'm looking forward to that. They need to put a lot of people in, a lot of butts in the seat. So, um, what better way to do it? What better way to do it than to have the Undertaker himself?
yo.
Will you able to do it?
Yeah, I'm back. Here I go.
Okay, okay.
So I get damn my crib still look bad, but how I been doing? Like I ain't cleaned up nothing. But look, I still get them spoilers, right?
Say that again.
I get those spoilers, right? So
Spoilers.
I ain't died nothing. See, I look old, but I ain't because I ain't done it. But yeah, I get spoilers, right? So I know that Cody gonna show up, and they haven't called Madison Square Garden what event that's gonna be yet. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
They keep calling out Madison Square Garden, but I ain't said what show it's gonna be. So I'm thinking for a backlash or whatever, but I believe that what's about to happen. I'm a person that always kind of like 99 point. I ain't gonna say point nine. I'm gonna say 99.1% of my um predictions really come out to be true.
Yeah.
I'm not a time traveler, okay? I'm not a time traveler, but I believe that they're gonna give whoever. I believe that if Damian Priest loses to Finn Balor, right,
Yep.
he gonna be a wild card. And I also believe if Brock Lesnar beats Roman Reigns or Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar, have both belts, he's gonna drop. He's gonna drop that heavyweight championship belt to Okay, New Day ain't New Day no more, unless it's Xavier Woods, right?
Right.
Okay, well I believe they're gonna drop. They're gonna throw a Big E back in the title picture, and if they don't
They're gonna
drop
do
the belt,
what?
throw Big E back in the title picture.
You think so?
Yeah, because they don't have him listed with the New Day as the New Day. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I believe it. He's gonna be back in the title picture.
Vince McMahon made that perfectly clear with them too.
Yeah, he made that shit clear. So, uh, but I believe he's gonna drop the I think he's gonna drop the belt. Roman gonna drop the heavyweight belt before he drop the universal belt to either
Mm-hmm.
Big E or Cody Rhodes or Damien freaking Priest, cuz.
I can see that. I can see that.
But I believe that Cody Rhodes' first beef and first battle should be with Randy Orton. Ask me why.
Why?
because that was the last person he was involved with when he was with WWE. I mean, he had a group with him. Then he lost the Intercontinental Championship to who he lose that belt to? Dean Ambrose? No, maybe was it? No, it wasn't Dean. Was it Wade Barrett? I can't freaking remember, but I believe that Cody gonna cut his first beef should be with Randy Orton or somebody he went out of WWE beefing with.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the most we can do is hope that he don't take all this money to chase around the 24/7 championship.
Man, that would be so embarrassing.
It'll be embarrassing, but I tell you what, it looks good on R-Truth. North Carolina, raise up. It looks good on
Yeah,
R-Truth.
but besides Reginald. Reginald's doing pretty good. He's got his committee standpoints.
Reggie, all right.
Yeah. R-Truth is the best, or has been the best.
Look, his mic skills is dope. See, let me tell you, like, we know what they should have done with Charlotte Flair this past year.
Yep.
Is what they done with Bianca Belair. See, I've been saying this to my boys on the podcast the whole year. Like, they should have let Charlotte Flair become a baby face. Especially after they released Ric Flair, they should let Charlotte become a baby face, and then be a can I say kick ass or badass baby face? But because she could have been that, but see, they pushed Bianca, which is cool with me. Hey, but they should have pushed Charlotte the way they pushed Bianca, because if they did, Charlotte has never had a babyface run besides NXT. Nobody likes her. Okay, we haven't had a babyface run from Brock Lesnar since Brock Lesnar came in. He was beefing with Eddie Guerrero and all those folks, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, well, they should have built Charlotte Flair the same freaking way they built Bianca Belair. They could have built both of them the same way because they're on different brands.
So you don't think they could repackage Charlotte to make her better?
No, they can't, because you can't get better than Charlotte right now. The Charlotte that you right now, you can't get better than that. But they still should have built her as a babyface.
Yeah, I agree.
Instead of heel, because she's been a babyface for so long that when it's time for people to hate her, I mean to love her before they hate her before they loved her, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, because you can't love her now.
No, you can't love her now. You got to hate her now. Man, my crib look rough, but
honestly, I always hated the character. I like Charlotte like that though. I like her.
I like Charlotte as a heel, but Charlotte needs to be a babyface, have a good babyface run, because if she don't, then it really
she's too sarcastic.
Yeah, see, she should have had that babyface run just like Ric Flair did. See, Ric Flair hated being a babyface. Ric Flair's a better heel.
Yeah.
If you ask me, Charlotte look like Ric Flair.
Yeah.
With breast. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like if she was to go buy her some thighs and booty like in the injection shot, she might look like a woman then. I'm not hating and saying I don't like her, because I do like her. Now I like the people from the I like the OGs, and she's about the old block. Yeah. But she should have, or they should have let her or booked her as a babyface. And now she could be going to WrestleMania as a babyface, becoming a champion, which she could have been beating somebody like okay. Shayna Baszler could have had that run. Shayna Baszler is a kick ass. I mean, she's a badass. You know what?
Hold that thought right. I think they should have used Shayna Baszler like they did Charlotte. Ain't no way anybody would have been able to touch her.
That's right. See, I'm gonna tell you something they could have used too. They could have used Rhea Ripley.
Yep. She needs to stop being nice. Her nice days are gone.
Her
She
little
don't need to
small
be
little heel
nice.
run. She had a heel run for what, about 2 months?
Yeah.
That's like one of the best runs she had thus far.
Yep. Yep. She did not need to be nice. When they put her
Charlotte
with that
owed her.
other girl, that superhero girl, they diminish all her credibility. Threw it all out the door.
Well, how about, would you believe me if I tell you, like I see Matt Riddle turn a heel on Randy
Yep.
Orton,
Yep.
and
Yep.
Randy Orton being the face? You know
Yep.
why? Because it's
Why?
time. It's freaking time. It's time for all these heels that used to be heels. It's time
Mm-hmm.
for everybody that we hate. We got to love now and appreciate.
I guarantee you, before it's all said and done, they're gonna turn the heels. They're supposed to be heels in order to push those ratings above, to make sure they stay above AEW, and that's what they're waiting on. Vince McMahon ain't no dumb man now.
AEW got a long way to go, but they're on the
Mm-hmm.
right freaking track.
Yep. Yep. With or without Cody. Because Cody done already
Kenny
set the
Omega,
stop.
Kenny Omega, to me, is last year's wrestler of the year.
Mm-hmm.
2021 wrestler, because he come out and gave you fights. See, if you didn't know Kenny Omega in New Japan days, when there was all Bullet Club, him and AJ Styles, all the Bullet Club, Adam Cole and the Young Bucks. See, they Triple H took most of them from the indie scene to get them a chance in NXT to make NXT big and make their name bigger. But see,
Mm-hmm.
Vince McMahon couldn't accept the fact that Triple H was building something better than him. See, before we liked Roman Reigns, we liked Roman Reigns as a heel because as a face, he was fucked up. He sucked.
He did. I don't care what he say. He talking about I can do this all day. All day. No, you suck as a baby
See,
face.
he won a little bit as a heel. I mean, as a baby face, he won a little bit. He had some come ups. He had
Yeah.
the cancer and stuff, and that fixed it. A little bit. But see,
Yeah, but even with that, people didn't really jump on board with him.
but Vince fought him with that when they turned Ambrose heel and had Ambrose shooting a promo talking about he don't care about Roman Reigns' leukemia, none of that. Like, why? Why are you gonna do this to people? That messes up the fans.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah, I
tell it
agree.
ain't what it was 15 to 20 years ago.
You
Now
know,
it's pure entertainment. And
yeah,
I'm totally with that. A man got to have a soap
mm-hmm.
opera. So okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right. But behind the scenes, Dean Ambrose at the time was going to creative telling them he didn't want to do stuff like that. And they made him do it. Including the face mask.
And see,
Making him
yeah, and see, then that's when Vince was hiring people, college graduates to come in and then hiring people for cheap and then letting go people who can write a great show.
Yep.
He was hiring college graduates, man, who majored in publishing and all this other stuff, producing, when they had never produced nothing in their life and they just worked for cheap. He got rid of all the best writers and producers.
Yeah.
Where in the world is Triple H?
Man, I'm telling you like this. They even trying to get rid of him.
I know.
How you gonna get rid of the best?
Look, you can tell me all our lives, or since 1985, we've been trying to figure out where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. You know what I'm saying? We've been trying to figure out where's Waldo. We get a big old print of where's Waldo, and we find Waldo 4 or 5 days later. You know what I'm saying? Where's Triple H? Where's the person who was building this stuff? Vince is a hater, and if it wasn't for a WWE in my blood, I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah,
blood, man. I gotta keep
it now.
I gotta keep some kind of youth, man. Like, man, I ain't gonna say how old we are, but we gotta keep some kind of youth.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I
I
mean?
agree. I agree.
Word up, man. Word up.
I agree.
And this is like kind of our youth, but it's kind of like being stepped on a little bit.
Hmm. Let me ask you this: what do you think about Edge
Edge retiring.
returning?
Oh, well, let me tell you about Edge retirement. Okay, I'm gonna
Hmm.
get there. Okay, let me break the whole. My crib look like it's junky. I'm cleaning it up. It look junky, but
You
um,
see my background? I'm in the dark, so
see
your
your
background is
background, like you out of space, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you out of space.
exactly. Exactly. It looked like I'm sitting somewhere getting ready to.
Look, feedback. Look, I believe that Ed.
Hold on. Mute your mic and then unmute it.
You mute me.
Yeah, unmute it.
I got the music.
Hold on.
I can mute. I can mute my mic.
Hold on for a second.
You got me big headed and all, man. Yo, hey, I'm just me, AMW, the champ. AMW. I'm AMW.
Is that better?
You back? Okay. Look.
Is that better? I had to I refreshed the browser.
Okay. Word. Well, look. I believe that Edge and Bill Phoenix both were sent home because they
Mm-hmm.
had too much. They had too many. They had too much superstarism in those days. They had to make. They
Mm-hmm.
had that was bringing out pushing Daniel Bryan, CM Punk. Um. Well, Triple H is pushing them, but Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, the Shield, that was bringing them in. So I think that Edge and Bill Phoenix, and a few more folks, Christian. Damn, I'm a little rough in my crib. My house is junky, but I believe that Christian, Edge, Bill, a whole bunch of them got sent home with pay until they was needed again
Okay.
because they were trying to make new stars. CM
Yep.
Punk got fed up with it and bounced. They let Ryback was another they were trying to build. Ryback gone because the Ryback was very unsafe to work with. It's
Mm-hmm.
just so many ways you can go with that because it was kind of like they was building, but they wasn't building, but they building, and now people owe favors. That's why we know that Brock ain't gonna win this match because Brock owe Roman, but maybe Roman owe Brock, but Brock owe Roman.
Yeah.
If you look at it, think about it. NXT when them boys came in NXT, the champions and stuff. Kevin Owens
Mm-hmm.
crossed over, and he beat John Cena in John Cena's little 2015 open challenge match for the United States Championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Kevin Owens he won a couple of matches, a couple of belts, but when you come in winning, that means that you're in there for a long road, and you ain't gonna win no more after you start losing.
Right.
Okay, well, people owe people favors.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Old favorites from back in the day to now to from now to back in the day. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what make them like, they so you could kind of like predict that because people owe people favors.
Okay.
Vince owe Cody a
Okay.
favor
How do you say that?
because Vince fired him when Cody followed all his rules. Then Cody went to Ring of Honor, went in New Japan, became a Bullet Club member, and helped co-found AEW. And he left him because they didn't pay him what he deserved. I'm fully with that.
Yeah. Yeah. But do you think that's the reason? Because a lot of people saying that's not the reason.
The
They're
reason
saying that it's the
is
creative
the
differences.
reason, yeah, the creator, but the reason Cody was control. Him and Brandon both was in control of people in their creative. So they think you can run your thing yourself and go out and cut your own promo without somebody writing it. They let you do your thing and run with it.
Mm-hmm.
That was the best. That was the biggest and the best thing about AEW than WWE, because WWE got to have people to write for you. Well,
Mm-hmm.
okay, when Paul Heyman was writing Raw, in 2018, maybe 19, he pushed the Street Profits.
Mm-hmm.
He was Paul Heyman can write a show, but Paul Heyman was doing so good by writing the show. And I'm like, man, you know what, man, put him with Roman. And Raw ratings went downhill then.
Yeah, I don't think they've been up since then, has it?
Nope. Nope. No, the heck they have not. The last best Raw we had with pretty good ratings is when God, I can tell you when Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton was beefing over
Okay.
that belt, but they wasn't high then. But
Mm-hmm.
they was working it, they was working with Monday Night
Yeah.
Football and the pandemic and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
what else came on Monday? The Voice and all that. They had to work with these things and stuff. Well, people would watch Monday Night Football and Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. That's what made me like Randy Orton.
All right. I don't even care for him being with Riddles.
I mean, but see him being a heel in 2020 and working the pandemic and making Drew McIntyre look good. That's
Mm-hmm.
when I started liking, because I realized the value that he was or who he was then. Like
Yeah.
before then, I couldn't stand the Summer Gun. If I saw him at the store, I would want to fight him myself.
Right.
I mean, for
Right.
real, like, but since then, he's like top of my list.
Okay. So I guess if we look at this from a standpoint, what do you think? What do you think that WWE can change now?
Bird, you got a bird.
Yeah,
That what I hear.
probably.
Yo,
I
I
don't
thought
hear
I was
them now, but
tripping, yo.
probably.
I thought I was tripping. Like, my bad. Go ahead.
What do you think WWE could change so they can remain number one? Because I think eventually AEW is gonna take this if they play the cards right.
Because AEW is WCW ish. You're
Yeah,
right.
and they
I
slowly turn it into
I think what
WCW.
WWE need to do is push the stars and push the people that everybody like. Not with who they like. It's what the people like.
But WWE has shown us recently that they still got game. They have been showing us that they still got the game, and it don't matter what AEW is doing, they can still flip
The
that card
biggest
around.
game they got is Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman right now. Because when
Oh,
it comes to Paul Heyman can write a storyline. Paul
woo,
Heyman is a great writer, man. I'm
Paul
a writer
Heyman is
myself,
money.
okay? I'm a writer myself. So when it comes to writing these little scripts and writing these stories, Paul Heyman is the man.
Paul Heyman is money.
Money.
He is money.
And you know somebody else that was money.
Who?
You remember the storyline with Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan? When he beat Daniel Bryan Daniel Bryan wrote that storyline. See, Daniel Bryan wrote a lot for SmackDown back then.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon and the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn little angle. See, Daniel Bryan was writing hard. He was a great writer. He writes for AEW right now. So why not hire him?
Mm-hmm.
He could have went back to WWE with his release. But he asked for that release. He wanted to go somewhere and make his talent to be a better talent.
Yep.
What the heck he doing?
I don't blame him.
He's building better talent right now off of his name.
Mm-hmm.
Baron Corbin. Okay, JBL want to come back and manage Baron Corbin.
Yeah, but he can't. He can't though. He's too tall. He said it himself. He's too tall.
Look, man, he can come back and manage Baron Corbin.
He could. I would like
Corbin,
to see it.
Corbin is JBL like. If you ask me, JBL was the same way when he was
Yeah.
when he was fighting Eddie Guerrero. He lost to Eddie Guerrero, and he lost to John Cena. And all. When he beat Eddie Guerrero and Batista, and he lost to John Cena, that version of JBL right there is Baron Corbin right now.
Yeah. I give you that. I give you
See,
that.
we live different. See, you're a wrestling fan like I am, so when you see
Mm-hmm.
everything that we see now, we done seen before when it comes to Vince doing this.
Mm-hmm. Vince
Dolph
does the same cards.
Dolph Ziggler, man. Who is he again? Shawn Michaels, but just to lose a
Shawn
lot.
Michaels. Told you.
Just lose a
Told
lot.
you.
He's Shawn Michaels and badass Billy Gunn, but he just lose a lot.
You know, I never thought about the Billy Gunn part, but I see that too.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
if you think back to the early '90s when they did the curtain call when Hall and Nash left the WWE and him and Shawn Michaels, them two and Shawn Michaels and Triple H stood in the middle
Mm-hmm.
of where guard holding hands up and hugging each other after a match. That broke kayfabe right there.
Mm-hmm.
People used to use the F word with me in wrestling because they were like wrestling's the F word, but I don't use the F word. Okay.
Yeah.
When I was old, when I seen how scripted it was, I was 24 years old. It was like
Mm-hmm.
SummerSlam in 2005 when I saw Shawn Michaels, pretty much act. And I'm like, man, he done ruined it for me. And I was old then, so now I can call spots and call shots and call the whole match. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just like football and basketball. We can call those things.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that right now, Roman is the only thing that's holding up SmackDown because now whoever Roman beat, Roman gonna make them a star because
Yeah.
the heel builds a babyface.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So Roman had the belt for how many 535 days
Yeah.
today? 537 right now. Okay.
He's a wrestling fan. That's why he knows.
I know. I mean, that's all I watch besides work.
Yeah.
I do watch basketball a little
I
bit.
be on YouTube. I be YouTube making sure I'm updated on
Look,
everything.
when I go on YouTube, man, it be like maybe before I go to work, or while I'm on the way
Mm-hmm.
to work, or while I'm on lunch break eating my hot dog or my salad or something. Then when I come home, I'm really never home this early.
I'm
Or
I'm constantly I'm constantly driving down the
no,
road.
I be home. I was home 30 minutes ago, naturally every day. From
Mm-hmm.
7 to 2, then from 3 to 11. So I be gone all day. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So that's what I'm saying. So it's just one of those things that whoever Roman beat, they got to push
Mm-hmm.
that fella and make them who they got to push that baby face. I don't see nobody being that baby face that can push besides Big E or Cody Rhodes or Drew McIntyre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the third man or the wild card could be added with Damien Priest.
Yeah.
You know, how they trying to how they trying to go with everything they see fit these days.
Mm-hmm.
With Damien, how they trying to blend in with the rainbow flag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, well, Damien Priest is bisexual,
Mm-hmm.
so I think they're using him as being. I mean, I think that they're allegedly. I think that they're pushing him to be a champion because he is bisexual.
Right. Okay, I can see
Because
that.
because if he wasn't bisexual, the push that he has wouldn't be as strong as it is because he's already 38 years old.
So what you're saying now is they trying to make sure they get all different variety groups together.
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If they want to bring all those groups together.
Another example. Um, Nikki ASH.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that boy name? The one that Austin Theory.
Yep. What's the deal with
They're,
him?
they're pushing him. They was pushing Nikki ASH and Austin Theory at the same time, but now they trying to they kind of burying her because they wasn't what they thought she was gonna be. and they're gonna end up doing Austin Theory the same way because they pushing Austin Theory and Nikki ASH for teenagers. The only people who like wrestling is people of our age.
Yeah.
I'll say 30 and over. If you're younger than 30, then hell, only person you know is Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, really, like we know Hogan and Warrior and Savage and all those Magnum TA, Ric Flair. We know them. We seen them fight.
Junkyard Dog.
Dusty Rhodes Daddy, the son of a plumber. You know what I'm saying? We seen all them. Yeah, we seen all them do their thing, man. We grew up watching them.
Yeah.
Where we from? E-Town. You know what I'm saying? What was the easiest thing for us to do to go to the store in E-Town? To see somebody at Dixie Burger, Food King, Mama Noise, or the store, a wrestler. We seen just about all of them at stores growing up as kids. And we in the poorest town in Richmond County, right?
I know that's right.
We need to get some tickets to go to a wrestling match.
AEW March 30th in Columbia, South Carolina.
I would go crazy.
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Say it again.
AEW March 30th, Columbia, South Carolina.
I don't want AEW.
Oh, she said she don't like AEW. You see what you done to that man and got him all choked up?
I like Raw or SmackDown.
She's at Raw or Smack. Well, Raw, if we go to a WWE show, it's not going to be Raw. I can promise you that.
Raw was tonight.
Huh?
Raw was tonight.
Yeah.
In South Carolina. Last Monday it was in Charlotte. So they done with us for a while.
Yeah.
So
Raw used to be bad.
It used to be the best show on TV. It's like the longest running TV show ever, besides The Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
And The Simpsons got canceled and brought back.
Say it one more time.
The Simpsons got canceled, then brought back. So actually, Raw is kind of like the longest running TV show on TV that runs a year round. I just don't know, man. I don't know.
They need to get their stuff together on Raw.
Yeah, they do, man. I can book a show better than Raw.
They don't even have a good champion on that show. They're gonna give it to Brock Lesnar just for the fun of it by default.
I mean, you can't be mad about that. See, years ago, I was mad years ago because Brock didn't fight nothing, and I like all the heels, but I didn't like heel Brock Lesnar, man, because he showed up when he wanted to show up and do what he did, what he wanted to do. He didn't fight much, but now that Brock can actually be himself and have fun with the people, I like that.
I do too. I think this is the best version of him.
But I'm not going for him against Roman Reigns. I just can't do it.
No. Sorry, she's trying to make sure I'm not just sitting here ignoring the light. I'm trying to teach her what it is to be a truck driver at the same time. So she's trying to make sure I'm not.
Oh, Nancy a thug. She's scared the police station.
Oh, hush.
Hey, girl, me too, girl. Quick, cut it out. Me too. But look, I'm just saying that, wrestling is so predictable. AEW, what make AEW so WCW-ish and so good is you can't predict it.
Yeah. Anything can happen in that circle.
WWE repeat storylines. They repeat the same ish over and over again.
I'll be on the edge of my seat with AEW. I was like,
man,
they won. Oh, no, they didn't. They won. Oh, no, they didn't. They won. WWE. They won. Yeah, they won. Roll up.
Look, that's what it. Look, who the king of the roll up, Cole?
Who?
Xavier Woods. Hey, yo, he can win some of the. Huh?
You think so? I ain't really noticed it.
Man, he the king of the roll up because he win all his matches rolling people up.
I'm gonna have to start paying attention now.
And I'm cool with that. I'll be glad when he come back because he's supposed to be a United States or Intercontinental champion by now.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed
Has he
to.
had a belt? Has he had a single belt?
No, not a singles. Nope.
That's crazy. That's sad.
Yeah, it's very freaking sad. And
They
you
should
got
have
so many
gave him
people
an
who want to put him
intercontinental
over.
belt. Huh?
You got so many people who want to put him over,
Yeah.
who want to help him get there.
I think they should give that to Kofi Kingston.
We knew that Kofi wasn't gonna be champion no more than tag team champion after he lost that belt.
Yeah.
And for positive that we trying to see Big E, but not in that same place. So we want to see him get somewhere. He didn't have a great run with the belt.
What do you think about this? What do you think about him turning heel?
I would love it.
I think he needs to cut the New Day completely off for a little while. Not be mean to him, but just push him aside. Don't say nothing to him.
And just because you said that, Cole, man, just because you said that, twin, one of y'all, I'm totally down with that because they you know what? They need to turn the whole New Day heel again. Like they was when they first started out, but they stopped being a heel. They need to damn really turn all of them heel again. Xavier Woods, the best New Day heel we would ever get to see and know.
Mm-hmm.
Word up.
Mm-hmm. I think if Big E was a heel right now, I think he'd be up there with Roman Reigns.
But they couldn't have both. Somebody got to be loved.
Keep him on Raw though.
Yeah, see, Big E, he won the NXT championship, and Roman didn't. So when Big E lost that match against him during Survivor Series, that was old. Now Big E, somebody owe Big E a favor.
Yeah.
Somebody at my door, man. Hold on.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take this time out and say, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure that you become a part of this family here on Cole Promotions.
Like, subscribe, share. Cole Promotions called, great content creator, great guy. Plus, tune in to me and Tasman and Nathan Boughton on the Nathan Boughton Show on Tuesday nights on Country Fried Wrestling at 7 o'clock. Cole, you invited. Anybody in the chat invited. Anybody who's watching invited. Tune in, drop in, pull up. Stream yours out there. Here you go.
There you go. I'm going to have to start doing this on live chat on my tablet going forward.
Well, that's the first time I got on my laptop.
Because when you ask me to do the comments, I can only do the comments on my tablet or a laptop.
You can't see none of the comments right now?
I can see the comments, but I can't make a comment.
Oh, I can. Just put
it
on. Yes, just use your phone, dog. Look, y'all. This is just a test run. This is a 1 week test run for Cole Promotions. He's trying to get comfortable with him. He's trying to get comfortable with the camera and do what he needs to do. He already comfortable with the camera, everybody.
Yeah.
And y'all follow him, subscribe to him, and show love to him. And Nancy too. Where she at? Nancy too.
You know what? I just figured out how to do it.
Show love and put him out there because he's gonna bring some great content. He's really living real life stuff.
Yeah, but it's not like the tablet. The tablet is super easy to do a comment. Here you have to click more. Click on more, and then post, and then click on post comment. I just saw that, but just by playing with it. But whatever.
Word. My phone blowing up right now. Like,
is it?
Who the F? What the F? One the F? I don't know.
But yeah, man. But I really want Big E to turn heel so bad, man. It's not even funny. And I think that you leave him on Raw, and I think that's where their numbers is gonna come in at. And how either Kofi Kingston or Xavier Woods back him up every now and then as a extra hand, as a heel. And that's what I think that's where that revenue is going to come in more. I don't even think Vince McMahon wants Raw to be up there with SmackDown. I really don't.
I mean, that's why I think that's why the thoughts I have and the thoughts that I've the spoils I've heard. I hope The Rock is trying to buy WWE.
You think so?
I hope so. I hope he score it too, man. Because
yeah, thinking about that now, I think he's the only one is going to be able to do that.
Well, that's what brings me back to Cody Rhodes.
Okay, what you got there?
I think that if Cody signed his big contract, like for a 3 or 4 year contract or a 2 to 4 year contract, that's in the works. It's in the making because Cody can book a show and write, and him and Brandy both. And Triple H is not fired, but he's unsigned, but he signed as a talent, not as a COO or whatever the heck he was.
Mm-hmm.
So if he can do anything in WWE, him and Stephanie both, well, him and Shane can wrestle. They can't book no more shows.
Mm-hmm.
Shane, you stink at booking. Triple H, you's a beast at booking.
He is. I agree with that.
Shane stink.
And I think if he would have had his way, NXT would have been way better.
NXT was great, especially after Dusty Rhodes died. Man, Dusty Rhodes was booking NXT back in 2015 and 16. When NXT started off, after they stopped being the what is that, WWE Tough Enough people and then WWE Next or whatever. When they started doing that, and Dusty Rhodes was booking those shows, they gave him that job. Triple H was watching. He paid attention with his penguin glasses on, that one eye right there, like the penguin on Batman. He was paying attention. Triple H is so good at what the heck he done. You know, he made us hate him, didn't he?
Love him or hate him.
In his day, he made us hate him. I didn't hate him. You know, whatever him and Shawn Michaels do, they don't do no wrong in my eye. Only thing I hate about that whole thing was how they did Booker T. Oh, how he did.
Yeah.
Everything else, when Stone Cold retired, Triple H carried. Stone Cold and The Rock retired, Triple H carried WWE on his back from 2002 to 2005.
I'm still mad at Triple H for making China leave.
Look.
I'll get over it, but I'm still mad about it.
No, you can't be mad about, you know.
She was a powerhouse, though.
Look, that time he kidnapped Stephanie and took her to damn to Vegas and married her while she and drugged her. Hey, you can't be mad about it.
That was funny.
Hey, look, that's what got them two together. That right there.
I said to myself when I seen that, I said, now, I know good and damn well if that was me in that predicament, I know I would not be asleep the whole route.
Now you think about it, Cole. Think about all the good people that we know that we grew up with is like that. All our good white buddies we knew from day one. The ones that who we was cool with, our good white buddies who have done some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't nothing we would think of doing. We can't kidnap nobody. We don't kidnap people.
No, we ain't kidnap nobody now.
So we don't do
a beast.
We don't kidnap nobody. We don't bury nobody after we kill them. We kill them, leave them there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just something we don't do, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, and no, y'all, we're not racist. We just call it the way we see. We from the South. You know what I'm saying, y'all?
Boy, it's crazy.
We love everybody. But that's just what I'm saying. But the Roman Reigns thing is the best thing that happened to WWE in the last 2 years because they let Braun
Yeah.
Strowman go. Braun Strowman and the Fiend held down the pandemic era, man. The pandemic, man. Everybody who held the pandemic down is gone except Sasha and Bailey.
Yeah. What is Braun Strowman doing right now? Because I seen him come on
Adam
YouTube.
Scherr, him, and I think it's Karrion Cross. They call him Killer Cross.
Mm-hmm.
And EC3 got a group now.
Mm-hmm.
They've been invading people, so I don't know who he's signed to or he's gonna sign to, but he's working and getting a great steady paycheck by messing with everybody. Because WWE got a forbidden door, which don't really exist. Because let me tell you how I know the forbidden door don't exist. You know, Jim Cornette.
Mm-hmm.
If they had a forbidden door, Jim Cornette been knocked that down. Back in the 90s, 97, when he brought his little Smoky Mountain Wrestling, he started working for Vince and WWE. When he brought the Midnight Express, who was that Hardcore Holly? He was Bob Holly back then. Hardcore Holly and who's the other one? Might have been Bart Starr, somebody. He brought the tag team. So he was working for Vince then. That's when the forbidden door was forbidden, but it was broke then. So they talk about forbidden door stuff now. I'm looking for Cody to open up roads for everybody to bust that forbidden door down. I'm looking for Cody to do that because that forbidden door really never existed. WCW worked with New Japan. You know what I'm saying? That forbidden door really never existed. So I don't even know what they talk about with that. Everybody
Right.
worked. Vince McMahon used to work with Memphis with Jerry King Lawler. That's how Jerry King Lawler got the job with WWE. See, little small town Georgia wrestling and Smoky Mountain wrestling. All them people who wasn't big then,
Mm-hmm.
and Vince could steal before WCW got to do a little angle with them. Think about it.
Yep.
Mike Awesome was with WCW. Okay, Taz was with ECW. But Vince broke the forbidden doors then because he let Taz, as an ECW star, decide WCW with Paul Heyman, or Paulie dangerously, but Paul Heyman fight Mike, was it Mike Awesome that was on WCW. That forbidden door has really been broke. So when they talk about this forbidden door bull jive, they're just talking because if you're our age, y'all done seen it before already.
Mm-hmm.
New people don't watch wrestling. New people watch wrestling, okay. Some new people do, but if you're 30 and under, well, I'm gonna say 27 and under. It's just like watching Donahue for us. For y'all, we depend on this thing. Y'all do it for a hobby. We do YouTube for a hobby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but one day it's gonna pay off. But we do YouTube for a hobby.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I look 50 tonight, but I'm actually 41. I'm gonna dye my shit up tomorrow. Take my little skits. You know what, my bad. You know what dude told me?
What's that?
Yeah, I dye my hair, man. I'm wearing makeup. I'm like, what the hell?
Dang.
The key is to live your story. Don't look like your story that you're living.
True. That is true.
Word up.
That's true.
But I enjoyed this stream, man. It's just us.
Yeah. It's always good to have a good stream, man. When you're on here, we always have a good stream when you're on here, man.
I mean, I have a lot to talk about because I try to keep me some kind of youth with my wrestling. So, but if anything else, man, I'm being like straightforward, straight. I'm just not trying to live in the past.
Everybody else, they when they come on my stream, they either cussing or cussing or cussing or cussing. And
I try to watch the mouth, but some stuff does come out.
Yeah, I noticed it, but
you noticed it.
Some of them jokers, boy. Some of them jokers, boy. And then they get so sidetracked. I'm trying to bring them back slowly, and then I get to the point and say, "Oh, just I'm just gonna let the live go wherever it goes.
I tell you what, man. Just because, like you just getting back to where you want to where you trying to be at.
Yeah.
Share your live with your friends on Facebook because everybody be on Facebook. Like I told you,
Mm-hmm.
I don't share my stuff on Facebook because people on Facebook that you know won't support you faster than a stranger will. But
Mm-hmm.
share it. That might got you canceled right there. My bad. Don't cancel Cole. Cole a good guy. He great guy. But don't you just share it on your messenger so who gonna watch it. And,
Mm-hmm.
if they don't even watch, they give you a like or something. If they don't give you a view, so just
Yeah.
share it in your inbox and share it to people that you
Mm-hmm.
know, and
Mm-hmm.
they're
Yeah. Yeah.
like
I
I
I
like
got I gotta get my I gotta get my crew to start no knowing what time I'm gonna be on rather than to me just sharing it. You know what I mean?
I tell you what, man. Call me when we log off, and I'll tell you how to do that.
All right, I do that definitely. Oh, and thank you for that link that app you told me to download. I ain't used I'm not used to it yet. Huh?
Me neither, but see, I've been on it for so long with some other people. I ain't started my own yet. But
Oh.
I'm in so many people's groups and stuff. Shot to the skinny game is skinny. You know, shot Dave McFly, Mo, my nigga, whatever day. But I'm on them boys Discord. But you know, it's just what it is, man. Just make sure that you put it out there for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And with your Discord, you can. I better
Yeah.
yet, you could just call me when you log off.
Oh yeah, definitely will. Definitely will.
FaceTime me or something on chat on Messenger or something. I'll tell you how to do it, man.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to get this thing up and running. I'm not backing down this time. I'm full speed ahead.
The champ.
Yeah, exactly. I see that AMW on there. But it's good talking to you as always. And once again, guys, thank you for visiting us here at Co-Promotion. And once again, please subscribe. We want this channel to grow. We want to be on top of the world of blogging, streaming, and all that stuff. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We want it.
Hey, what my man say on NXT, Cameron Grimes, you know that boy from Ashboro, right? He say, straight to the moon. Going straight to
Straight.
the moon. Straight to the moon, dog.
I can't wait to be home, man.
Come home. We miss you.
Yeah, I can't wait to be home because I'm tired of being in the dark. This truck is so dark. It's not even funny. This truck is so dark, man. It's not even funny.
You ain't by yourself, man. You got a whole bunch of family members with you, man. You got the wife, you got the best friend and the sister.
Yeah, but it ain't
The
nothing.
dog and the bird. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got the birds.
Well, call me you live when you go off live stream, or I bet I call you.
All right, brother. All right, guys.
Much love,
As
man.
always, guess what? We'll see you there.